I spoke one-on-one with Senator Ted Cruz and State Representative Wes Verdell, and they both say their first step is to help the Hill Country rebuild and recover. Their next step is looking at what could be done better. Ted Cruz brought up the idea on how we can improve emergency response times and what can be most effective to accomplish this. I asked him about the possibility of a siren system along the Guadalupe River, and he says it could be a possibility, but wants to review the entire situation before making a move with federal support. What do you think, in your opinion, can be done better moving forward for here in Kerr County and Central Texas and the Hill Country that you're thinking about?
Well, listen, as I said, that's going to entail looking to what exactly transpired and taking time based on the actual evidence of what happened to say what would be more effective. I'm confident that conversation will play out in the weeks and months ahead.
On the state side, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick says the state should cover the cost for sirens to be installed along the Guadalupe if Kerr County can afford it. State Representative Wes Verdell, representing the Hill Country, says he's going to continue to push for state funding at the Capitol and wants to improve cell service in the Hill Country. House Bill 13 was a recent bill Verdell voted against that would have created a new government council to make an emergency response plan.
House Bill 13, had no transparency for how government money could have been allocated, and it was actually more of over a 10-year period. I think it would have been a very ineffective bill, and it didn't have transparency that the people of Texas deserve to have with any government agency.
So would you be open if there was transparency on how it was spent to kind of improve that? And then, well, I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I would be open to discussing it more.
Governor Abbott released a statement Sunday saying potential solutions to warn anyone along the Guadalupe will be discussed in a special session on July 21st. In Kerrville, Earl Stoudemire, KENS 5.